Swing. Nice. Out. Free. Omanye. Out.
Welcome to GH Dog TV, your number one dog TV for all dog lovers, and my name is Shiloh. You can call me the dog blogger. If you're new on our channel, you kindly subscribe and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. You follow us on all of our social media handles, Facebook and Instagram at GH Dog TV, and you follow our blog on Facebook, Instagram, X and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. Today we are at Shiloh in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. Today we are at a dog training institute. Yes, and we are at Liebe K9. Liebe K9 Institute, Shiloh in the Greater Accra region. And I have here the boss man himself. And check out this amazing dog right here. Boss man, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's great seeing you. You know, the first time I actually saw you was at the KUG Dog Show in 2019. I think you were handling an alibi, or was it a Caucasian Shepherd, if I can remember well?
I honestly don't remember. It's too far behind. I honestly don't remember. But it probably would be a Caucasian. Yes. I don't remember handling an alibi, but it probably would be a Caucasian. Yes. Yeah.
It will be a Caucasian. I'll look for the videos.
Jowulu?
Yes, Jowulu.
Yes, it was a Caucasian. Yes. Yeah.
It's great having you finally. And the last time I saw you as well was in 2021 Rottweiler show at the same Jowulu. And when I asked, shout out to Junior the dog trainer, whenever I asked Junior about where's Kelvin, he says Kelvin is no longer in the country. So it's great to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
For someone who is seeing you for the first time, let me leave you to introduce yourself. Maybe I may not be able to introduce you very well, so let me leave that to you.
Okay. So I always believe that people should be known by what they've been able to achieve. I would say my name is Kelvin. Everybody knows me by that name. I have been training dogs for over a decade, maybe getting close to 2 decades. I went to dog training school. I got into dogs before I went to dog training school. I can proudly say that I'm probably the only Ghanaian, or maybe the only person from West Africa that has a working dog title for a dog that I raised and trained by myself. My dog Omanye has an IGP1. She's working on her IGP2. And for what I know, there's no dog in West Africa that was raised and trained by a trainer from West Africa that has that title, which I may be wrong, but for now, I think I'm the only one. So that's what I would say about myself.
That's amazing. You mentioned Omanye. That was the dog that featured in the NFL commercial, right?
Yes, that's the dog that featured in the NFL Super Bowl commercial in Accra, but it was televised to the whole world. So it had maybe about 3 billion views. So maybe I'm wrong, maybe even more, but it was like the whole America saw it, the whole world saw it, everybody saw it.
Even before I get more with how you got into the training about Liebe K9. Let me ask you, so how did the whole Omanye commercial thing, how did it come about? Because it's a big deal and Ghanaians were so proud. When you go under the NFL post, people were like, Ghana represent the dog community. Everybody was celebrating you and the institute.
I know, it was something that initially I thought it was a scam. Yeah, I thought it was a scam. But then when I thought about who got me into it, I was like, well, maybe not. Because one of my clients just contacted me and said, hey, Kelvin, someone needs your services? Can I send them your phone number? And that's how it all started. And then I got a call from California, and then they had me send a bunch of videos. Like they would say, hey, we want to see your dog do this. Then I send the video. And then there was silence for like a week. So I was like, oh, they were just something that's, and then, so it's actually fascinating to know that the people that actually got me into the picture, they were bidden to like win a contract or something in connection to the commercial, but they didn't win the contract. But I think for some reason, maybe my dog was one of the best or something, I was picked. So other people that bid for the contract were asked to contact me because they wanted to use my dog. And that's how come I got to stay on there. But the people that actually first came to me and said, hey, we are doing this, we want to put your dog in there, they did not get the bid. It was someone else that got the bid. So that's how the whole thing started. And then next thing we know, we are flying. As I was in the US by then. Next thing we know, they are flying to Accra to come and do the shoots.
That was beautiful. Womanye's display was awesome. Big ups to you, boss man. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. It was, and I forgot to even add that to like what I've been able to achieve. But it was a beautiful experience. It was something that the whole Liebe K9 like felt proud to be a part of. To be able to be the one training facility to be able to facilitate not just the dog, but to make sure it's a success was something that we are very proud of up to now.
This is amazing, dog lovers. I have with me a top dog trainer right here, an international one for that matter. So, Bossman, let me take you back a bit. So, how did this whole dog training thing start up? What inspired you to get into dog training?
So, getting into training, it was a very funny situation altogether. Like, this is what happened. I just walked into a pet shop to buy Duema, because I grew up with local dogs. I grew up with a bunch of dogs. I walked into a pet shop to buy some Duema for my local dogs. And then I saw pictures, like the way you see pictures here. I saw pictures of Kenneth Singer, who was my mentor. He gave me my first experience in dog training. I saw pictures of him with his clients training dogs. And I was like, what are they doing? And then one thing led to the other, and then I'm here today. That's how I got into training dogs. Yeah.
This is amazing, dog lovers. If you're just hearing of Liebe K9, their contact details are on our screen. The boss man will do a lot of demonstration today. You're going to love it. But in case you want to link up with Liebe K9 Institute, you have dogs, you want to get them trained, contact details are on our screen. Check them out on social media as well. Liebe K9, Liebe K9. So, Kelvin, I'm really loving the conversation right here. And I see this beautiful boy here as well. I'm trying to guess his name, but I'll let you do that for me.
So this is Alpha. He's actually the reigning best in show dog, I think, from the last dog show that was held in Ghana. He's from a kennel called Primo Paws. I think they're one of the best cane corso breeders in Ghana. And we have the opportunity to work with him. So yeah.
Dog lovers, have a look at this fine boy right here. The grand champion himself is right here at Liebe K9. Woo! That means that the next dog show, you should be expecting more and more and more. This dog is getting heated up. So, Bossman, I mentioned the name Liebe K9, but getting here, you've made me understand that it's Liebe K9. So, where from the Liebe? What's the meaning?
So, Liebe is a German word that stands for love. And when I decided to get into dog training, I didn't see the franchise, or I didn't see the brand staying local. I want my brand to be able to go, international, go elsewhere, and I wanted it to be somewhere where other trainers will get opportunity to shine as well. A lot of times when people from where we are from, or people around the world want to start a business, they put their name on it. But I thought deep into it and said to myself, I don't want the situation where another trainer will be putting in their hard-earned time and experience, and then it to be glorifying my name. Like every trainer that comes to Liebe K9 and works for Liebe K9, I want them to do it because they are doing it for the love of dogs. So Liebe K9 basically means that love for dogs. So if you train with Liebe K9, it's not going to be Kelvin that is getting the glory. You are doing it because of the love of dogs. And that's how come I came up with the name. So I could have named my facility maybe Kelvin's, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, at some point, I want this to be able to grow. I want this to be able to be built around other people so other people can get the glory as well. That's the whole reason why I chose the name.
I love it. I love this. Liebe K9. I love dogs. Wow, this is beautiful.
It's technical name for dogs, so yeah.
That's nice. And what are some of the courses that? What are some of the things you do? Your services and all?
Awesome. So, fortunately for us, we offer a variety of programs that I can tell you, like I can 100% tell you for sure that no other training facility in Ghana can do. Not that does, can do. We have a lot of experience. We can train military dogs, we can train police dogs, we can train service dogs. And then when I mean service dogs, like medical alert, epilepsy, PTSD, anything that has to do with training. Like we would do like bomb detection, drugs and stuff, anything that has to do with training. And I can tell you for a fact that we are the only training facility in West Africa that can do that. That I can tell you for a fact. Yes. And this is because we've invested enough into ourselves to be able to acquire that knowledge to provide that services to people in the West African sub-region. And I keep saying West African sub-region because our clients are not just people from Ghana. We have people send dogs from like the West African sub-region. We have dogs that we've trained that have gone to like the Netherlands, like traveled around the world. Like we have a dog that we trained that's in Lebanon, like multiple dogs. We have dogs in the Emirates, and that's because of what we offer. Like, but some of our basic programs that we offer out here is like a good dog program, a better dog program. We offer personal protection. We offer service dog training. But like one of our most selling program is the Better Dog program, which is our off-leash program, which means that like by the time your dog will be done from here, you should be able to walk down the street with your dog off-leash, and your dog will stay next to you, will not be bothered about anything, and you should be confident that your dog would do anything and everything you tell them to do.
This is amazing. You heard it from the boss man. You're watching us from Togo, Nigeria, West Africa. Distance is not a barrier. I've told you, link up with Liebe K9 and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I just can't wait for the demonstrations and all of that. So bossman, if somebody wants to bring their dogs over here for training and all of that, what are they to do? Do you require anything from them?
So in order for your dog to enroll into our program, first you need to know what you want to achieve with your dog. One thing that I think we started doing first is focusing on training clients in addition to training their dog. I think we are the pioneers when it comes to that. We personally look at dogs like musical instruments. Like let's not even talk about musical instruments. Let's talk about this microphone for instance. If you have this microphone and I know how to use it, but it belongs to you, and I don't teach you how to use it, the microphone is going to be worthless. That's how we look at dogs. We have gotten to the point where we know that dogs are like microphones. You can have a dog and it could be highly trained. Like if I bring my dog to you now, you might think, oh, this dog doesn't know anything. That's because you don't know how to communicate with the dog. And that's one thing that I can tell you for a fact that Liebe K9 is the pioneer in that. We started really making sure that dogs and clients are trained to the maximum. So by the time a dog will come here, the dog is trained, the owner is trained as well. Yeah.
This is beautiful. I love this. I love this, dog lovers. We are right here at Liebe K9. The location is Shiloh in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. You can find them on Google Map. Search Liebe K9, Liebe space K and 9 on the map. Straight, it will bring you here. We even have the grand champion here. Man, I'm loving this. So, bossman, I'll let us get to the demonstration right now. But before we go, I'd like you to look into our cameras. Give us your final message, bossman.
I think everyone should, before you decide to get your dog trained, go up, look up your trainer, look at what they've done, watch videos, ask yourself questions about their credentials and what they are doing, and then have a conversation with them and see how best they can help you. Then you will decide. Remember that if the trainer is not going to train you in addition to training your dog, 80% of the time you are not going to have the full potential of what your dog knows. That's my last words today. Klein.
Beautiful, beautiful dog lovers. You heard it from the boss man right here. I'm loving every bit of this visit. And so, dog lovers, we're not going to talk much. We're going to do a lot more of demonstration. So don't go anywhere. Stick and stay as we check out the demonstration bit with the boss man Kelvin right here at Liebe K9 Institute. Okay, so dog lovers, we're about to get to the action part with the boss man right here. But boss man, you mentioned something about the Better Dog program. What is it about? Can you take us through and demonstrate something for us?
So I mentioned earlier that the Better Dog program is our biggest seller, which means that that's what most of our clients, when they bring their dogs to us, they do, is our off-leash program, which means that your dogs will be off-leash. Like, for example, one of the basic things that we teach dogs is the climb. Now, this dog is going to be there for as long as I want. Now, the climb is any elevated surface. Like, it could be the back of your car, it could be a couch or anything. She's going to stay there until you release her. So I'm going to call her, show you into details as well what our Better Dog program looks like.
Wow, beautiful.
So in our Better Dog program, we work on a very solid recall. So like, for example, no matter where I am, if I say, come, I expect her to come to me. Now, if I want her to stay with me while I walk, which is normally people say heel, I expect my dog to stay next to me. And one of the most important elements of heeling is when I stop, the dog should sit automatically. So for example, I say walk, and then I'm walking. When I come to a stop, I expect her to come and sit next to me. So if I start walking again, walk, and then I come to a stop again, I expect my dog to sit with me. Now, one of the most important things that I look out for is a dog that wants to be with you. Like, for example, look at her. All she wants to do is be with me. She's looking at me like, what do you want me to do? Walk. She gets into the position herself. This is just walk. So walk means that you stay next to me. When I stop, you sit. I go. Climb. Then I put it on the climb. Now, one of the most important things that we try to teach our clients is when you're talking to your dogs, the command should be once and your dog should do it. Like when I say, I told her to get on the climb, she went on there one time. I didn't have to repeat myself over and over. I'm going to call her again. Omanye, come. Good. Down. And then I asked her to lay down. I said it once and she's going to be there. One thing that we do different than other trainers do is we don't teach our dogs to stay. To all of my dogs, stay doesn't mean anything. But when I tell my dog down, like I told her now, she has to stay in the down until she's released. Omanye, sit. Just like this, like the down as well, the sit's also the same. When I say sit, my dog has to remain in the sit until I say free. So free is her release command. Now she's no longer under any command. That's why she walks away. So normally with all our commands, free means you're free, you can do whatever you want. You can even play. For example, I say free, then I bring out a ball. Now, she's not under any command, but she's allowed to play as well. Free. Nice. And then out. I say it once, my dog does it. Down. Walk. Sit. Even when I'm in the distance or even when I'm not looking at her, down, I expect her to go into a down. So with our Better Dog program, this is normally what our target is. The dog should obey and the dog should do whatever you tell them to do. Now, when you look at the dog looks like they are looking at me for the next thing that I have to tell them. And this is what training should be about. It should be about a dog that wants to be with you and ask you what is the next step. walk, good. Sit, and then I walk away. So with us, like I mentioned earlier, we don't teach the word stay because it's just an extra command that you don't need. Free. Now she's free. She's not under any command. She can play. She can do whatever. Out. Climb. Free. Nice. So every dog that comes to us, and this is one thing that sets us apart from other trainers, your commands should be ones and your dog should do it. And you don't raise your voice. You keep your voice calm and easy. Out. Bye. Free. Nice. Out. Spin. Spin. Free. So this is just a couple things that we teach dogs out here. Out. Free. Nice. See. Au pied. Couché. Debout. Au pied. Debout. Couché. Assis. Debout. Spin. Free. French. So she's trained in actually 3 languages. She knows English, she knows French, and a little bit of German. Yeah. Out. Walk. Free. Nice. Out. Walk. Free. So we're going to have her go pick up the microphone and bring it. This is the first time we haven't tried this before, so we'll see. Out. Sit. Bring. Nice. Out. Free. Good. So she'll even do it better the second time. Omanye. Come. Au pied. Nice. Bring. Nice. Out. Free. So with her, anything you point to her. So you saw that with the microwave, I pointed to it and then she go, microphone, not a microwave, yeah. I pointed to it and she go grab it. So that's like some of the trainings that we do. And this is stuff that fall into our service dog program. Because handicapped people that need dogs to pick up stuff for them, the dogs need to be able to do this. Shiloh. So this is Shiloh. He's a Sheepadoodle, which is an old English dog mixed with a poodle. Shiloh, you wanna play? Oh, you wanna play? Free. Nice. Okay. I've had him for a couple years now. I had him when he was he wasn't a puppy. He was around 2 years old when he first came to me. Out. Heel. Free. I wouldn't say it's a rescue dog because I didn't get him from a shelter, but it was kind of like a rescue situation. Someone had him that they couldn't really
give him the time that he deserves. So I took over. Out. Sit. Bring. Nice. Shiloh. Out. Good. Walk. Sit. Bring. Come. Shiloh. Free. So he is not as precise as Omanye is, where he would hold it for me to take it from him. That's because I haven't been really working on this. Like Omanye is also, like, obviously she's a Malinois, so she gets a lot of training. Down. This is Maya. Just show you a couple of things that she knows as well. So let me take my stuff. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Got good gear. That's it, yeah. Whoa, good gear. That's it. Whoa, good gear. Got super gear. Nice, good gear. Good. That's it, good. Nice, good gear. That's it. Back in. Whoa, that's it, baby. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Woohoo. Super girl. Nice. Good girl. Good girl. That's it, girl. Out. Push. Nice, girl. Good girl. That's it, girl. Good. Whoa. Whoa. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. That's it. Whoa. Good. Good girl. That's it, girl. Nice. Good job, baby. Good. Nice, girl. Good. Out. Bucket. Good girl. That's it, girl. Nice. Super. Wow. Out. Bucket. Good girl. That's it, girl. Super girl. Nice. Out. Bucket. Good girl. Nice, baby. That's it, girl. Good. Nice. Good girl. Out. Bucket. Good. That's it, baby. Super. Good girl. Woo! Good girl. That's it. Good job, baby. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Nice, girl. Super. Nice. Good girl. That's it, girl. Woo! Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Good girl. Nice. Good. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, super. Super. Good. Good. Good girl. Bucket. Woo! Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Good, baby. Whoa, good girl. Wow, baby girl. Good girl. Omanye! Out! Out! Bucket! Out!
Okay, dog lovers, so this is where we'll be bringing today's episode to an end. I'm sure you love the demonstration, you'll love the whole episode. Today, we paid a visit to Liebe K9 at Shiloh in the Greater Accra region of Ghana, West Africa. If you want to link up with them, their contact details are on our screen. And also, if you're new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. You also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook and Instagram at GHDogTV, and you follow our blog on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X at GHDogBlogger. My name is Solo One. You can call me the Dog Blogger. Catch you another time.
Sure. Nice, good girl. Wow. Omanye, walk. Wow! Give me! Give me! Ooh! Super!
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.